Hello everyone and welcome back to our Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy completionist playthrough. It's episode number 119. Last time we completed the side quest, the Daedalian Keys, giving closure to Nellie Augsburg, and today we're going right back over to here. So, we're going to do Portrait in a Pickle. Portrait in the back of the library is apparently very upset. It might be worth looking into. And then, this is our last episode in Hogwarts before I venture right back out into the world. But
It's
we
an
ran
outrage.
across
No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt.
the guy who seems like he's very easy to make a fool of and make fun of. Oh yeah, we're wearing the epic robes we got from unlocking the house chest. Um, but I think this is going to be a silly little side quest, so let's get it done.
Somebody, help! I've been kidnapped.
And then after this, we'll be off to Pittupon Ford to collect some collection chests and do Merlin trials. And from there, we'll kind of reorient and probably do Poppy Sweeting's relationship quests, but we'll have to see. Because if we're leaving the castle, it doesn't make sense to go back and do Sebastian's. Alright,
Oh, the ministry will hear about this. The fiends will rot in Azkaban.
yeah, that sounds so dramatic, dude. Like, he really sounds like someone who's easy to take the mickey out of.
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped.
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
I'm sorry to hear that. Feed the dumbass's ego, excuse my language, or I'm not sure that's true. I doubt they paid them.
Did that really happen, or are you simply being overdramatic?
Of course it happened! I heard it straight from the horse's mouth! Oh, she is a rather horse-faced girl, that Astoria Cricket. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So, back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay, let's ask a bunch of questions.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
Well, that's quite far off.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
Someone peeked at Hogwarts.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me.
How pompous.
Off you go, then.
Quest started, Portrait in a Pickle. Let's go see where Astoria Cricket took the portrait. So, off to Hogsmeade. Yeah, this is the perfect picture, or perfect quest to do this. Wouldn't this be funny if this is the haunted shop quest in Hogsmeade? I don't think it is, but that'd be funny. I think this is the haunted shop quest, minding your own business. Because I remember thinking about that elf, but not being able to interact with it. Or with her. So I'm pretty sure that's the haunted shop.
Revelio.
Oh, let's see what that's about.
Hello, pardon me.
What is he hiding? Have you seen Hogwarts' worst headmaster? He's actually not wrong about that. Whoops. Just knocked everything over. As usual.
Glad you came.
Hey, it's Ravenclaw. Sup?
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Yeah, he is pretty bad.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Same. Alright, let's go figure out where the frick this is. This probably means either an invisibility hiding quest or go have a bang. It's gonna be on the south coast, obviously. Yeah. Oh, great. She hired the poacher pack. Frith. This does not look fun.
You've made a mistake. Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
Thinking in terms of not getting bombarded is the same, in my opinion.
No dragons around here to rescue. I see you.
I do see you, you're right. Oh, I can't get the Wiggenweld. Oh, I killed him via drowning. Apparently he didn't learn the bubble head charm. What a bot! Well, I guess that's why he's part of the freaking poacher pack. Because he's too weak to do anything on his own. Alright. Can't get this. How do I drink Wiggenwelds again? I've forgotten how you drink Wiggenwelds. So let's go back to controls. Relearn this. Yo. Yeah. Heal is the down button. Off we go. Huh.
If the headmaster is Ferdinand, he's going to part with some gold.
Ashwinders. Look at Mr. Complainer.
Did you hear that? No more. better than you. I won't go down fight.
Just an assassin.
No one takes one of my own. It's the
I don't know why I used the name, why I was so brutal with the Inferi, but I was. Like, why would I use ancient magic on the freaking Inferi? There we go. Real scummy of you to not only call in reinforcements, but use Inferi. Oh wow, look at you going flying. One of them just went to the moon. Alright, where's the Pratt? Down here. Gotta be an entrance somewhere. See, I already did the Merlin trial here. Plotting your demise? Dude, they're literally plotting how to sell
This
you.
looks intriguing.
Here we go. I like that. Actually gonna listen to you. Dude's a grade A arsehole, isn't he? I didn't take any damage in that fight, so...
Revelio.
That did not take me where I needed to go. Spin around here. I suspect he's underneath via this way. Cotton grass, Doug Bog. Wow. Pretty potent trio there. Spells. Not really much anyone can do about them. Not the least being a Doug. Not the least a Doug Bog would have severe troubles. Alright. Not a velvet curtain in sight. Oh my god, dude. Someone has too high an opinion of himself. Okay, so how do I get over there? Because this certainly ain't the way to go. I do like that statue, though. Alright, no cow tipping for me. How do I get in there? Nothing less than a drawing room. Jeez, he's insufferable.
Revelio.
Okay, so he's down there somewhere. But how do you get down there? I don't see any entrances. Unless there's one right up here. But it don't seem like it. Right down here, okay. Ooh, nice painting there of a sphinx. So yeah, these are definitely medieval ruins. Oh,
Revelio.
gold. See if I can't... Yeah, these places, the underground areas always
Well, it's about
wig me
time.
out.
It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Blah, blah, blah. I've already been down here before, okay.
Calm down. I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How is that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
Returning you to the Three Broomsticks isn't my only
What
option.
if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
I could take you to the Hog's Head instead.
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the Three Broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
I got his frame. Alright. This is gonna be fun. Because I really want to put him in the Hog's Head. I really want to put him in the Hog's Head. Just for the fun of it. Yeah, let's put him in the Hog's... Actually, I'm gonna wait to put him in the Hog's Head. I think my dog just farted again. Great. Because putting him in the Hog's Head is what an evil witch would do. And I'm not quite the evil witch. So, I'm gonna be nice. Against my better judgment. Speaking with Ferdinand in his alternate frame, decided to return his frame to Hogsmeade instead of destroying it outright. Now to decide whether to return it to the broomsticks like Ferdinand wants, or present the patrons of the Hogshead Inn with the portrait.
Glad you came.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna help Astoria. I think the evil thing is actually to put him in the put him back in the Three Broomsticks.
Are you deaf? There's a terrible draft in here coming straight up my pantaloons.
Wish I'd had him when I was.
Wow. Little boy. Yeah, that seals it. The right thing to do is to go to Hogshead Alley.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
Oh, give it a chance. You might grow to like it.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
Haha. Oh, that's funny.
I'd normally toss the both of you out. I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
This is an outrage. Do you hear me? An outrage.
Got an oddity shelf. Quest complete. Portrait in a pickle. That's funny. I like Jasper Trout. He's target practice indeed. Wait. Isn't that the face of the school? Yeah. Okay, they really didn't have too many unique NPC faces, did they?
Thief in their tracks with stupefy. Or just run, of course.
Revelio.
I'm sure Incendio's quite warm when it burns you to death. Yeah, so that's the curse shop thing there. You know what? I like Albie Weeks so much.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Hey Albie, it's time to sell. So I'm gonna start with the Cerulean Rivet gloves, then the Plum Sorcerer hat, spectacles, spectacles, fedora, scarf, robe, robe, spectacles, spectacles, top hat, mask, school uniform. Boom.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Yeah, no probs.
The tales of Beetle the Bard.
Alright, well, this is the perfect place to end this episode. Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one when we will be off to Pittapon Ford. Until then.